you got baby mamas, too many.
Ask you certain questions like about yourself and you don't disclose everything.
Love bombing.
I hate love bombers. Like, if we're not dating, I will not do girlfriend things. If we're not married, I will not do wife things. Always make sure you smell top tier.
I have to block you on everything. Even you've always been like that. You was like, no, I want money.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jasmine Marie, and I'm back with another video. Jasmine Marie. Today I have influencer, model, Aaliyah and Jolie.
Period.
You guys haven't seen Aaliyah on my channel before, but I'm sure you guys have seen her online. And we're gonna do a little girls talk today and discuss a few topics.
We got them from TikTok
and Instagram.
And
I want to give you guys a short little backstory. I've actually been friends with her for so long.
And talk about it?
Yeah, like talk about it. Tell them.
Okay. I met that was my freshman year of high school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So my freshman year of high school, I dated her brother. And of course, you know, as a girlfriend, you vibe with the family. And then years later, I'm still friends with her and we weren't even dating. He was already gone and not the picture by then. So yeah, we took a long break, like maybe like 2 years. Mm-hmm. 2 years, and then we rekindled. Mm-hmm. We got back and it's been better because we're grown. And yeah, sometimes you need to reach out to that one friend that, you know, you might have like a little petty friend breakup, and it's really not worth all of the falling out. Mm-hmm. So now we're back.
We're gonna get into these topics, y'all, because we are going to dinner.
We are going to dinner, and I'm going to have another drink. So they said the first one, how to curb men politely. And you have to do it politely because these men are angry.
Right, they know they really are. The first thing I would say is I'm always upfront with my intentions with men. So if I see a future with you, then I will give you that vibe. But if I don't, I'll just tell you, like, you know, I'm not looking for anything right now. I just want a friend. So I think that's the gentle.
That is true though. Even you've always been like that. Mm-hmm. Look, because I remember one time you was like, no, I want money. It's like, I like her. She's honest. Like, no, she will tell you exactly how she feels about it. Like, you're cute. I don't like you though. So I would say, like, honestly, it's very hard because we live in Atlanta. These men, they don't like rejection and they become very hostile when they get rejected. So I would say not so much being like rejection. I would say giving them like a fake number if they're too much. If they just, you know, if it gets scary. I actually have like my WhatsApp number, so I give that, or you can say like, you know, I'm in a relationship. It just depends what degree that they keep going. So you can simply say like, oh, you know, it's okay, like, I'm in a relationship, and they're like, oh, kill me, and da-da-da-da. It depends how far they get.
Would they be like, you can't have a friend?
Yeah.
You know, a good response to that would be, would you let your girl have a friend like you?
Hello, literally. So it just depends. Sometimes you gotta just keep saying like, it's okay, you look good, but you know, I'm not interested. Like, or I'm focusing on myself, or I'm cool. Oh, you don't got no friend? No, like, you know, it's okay. Mm-hmm. But if they keep acting crazy, just give them a fake number.
Anything to get them out your face.
Literally,
honestly.
say anything to get them out. Literally. Fun mini habits / things that keep you happy.
Well, recently I have been really loving to work out. I feel like that's like my peace. So whenever I'm feeling stressed, sad, angry, anything, I just go to the gym and release that energy in the gym. So that's just like a little thing that really makes me happy. And also, I really love to shop when I'm upset.
Yeah, retail therapy.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I like retail therapy too. Especially like when it's like really a stressful week. Anything, honestly, like even buying lip gloss or shoes or it doesn't matter. Like all that makes you feel better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So retail therapy. I like to get dressed and go out with my friends. Mm-hmm. Dinner, that's a big thing for me. Yes. I like going to dinner. I don't know why. Taking pictures, getting cute. Or simply just laying in bed naked watching TikToks. Really?
Okay, laying in bed for me is like a dark place.
What?
Because when I lay down, and even if I'm on my phone, I think that's when I like trapped in my thoughts. And I like overthink so much, and it's like I get anxiety. Like, no, I have to be like
up and doing something.
Yeah.
Go-to meal.
My go-to meal is always gonna be salmon, rice, and asparagus. Like that is my signature.
Not pizza?
No,
Do you eat pizza no more?
I love pizza. No. I eat pizza like maybe once every 2 weeks.
Oh, that's good. She
Yeah.
used to eat pizza
Every day.
every day.
I had to limit the pizza because, you know, I was getting a little chunky. When I started taking my skincare more serious, I noticed like greasy stuff makes me have acne. What's your go-to?
So my go-to meal, I like eating random stuff. So I'll have like some turkey meat, a piece of cheese, fruit.
You know what? You've always ate weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I can get one of each thing.
Like her, it's just the weirdest combinations. Like you just never know. Like what? I remember she used to do. I remember one time we was at my mom's house and I think he was making some food and it was like the randomest combination of shit. I'm like, Aaliyah, babe, I love you.
Are you pregnant?
Right, I'm not eating this. I'm sorry.
I really don't know. So either something like that or I really like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese with salmon together. It's a sports bar here and they have the mac and cheese with the mashed potatoes and salmon. Oh my god.
That sounds good. It sounds like another day with
Yes, let's get on.
Oh, it's fine. Gonna clear we out.
Moving on or coping with breakups.
This was one of my favorite topics because, as you guys know, recently I went through a breakup with somebody that I was like super, and it was hard, but I feel like I'm super good at moving on. Once it's over with, I kind of just like block you out of my life. Like I give myself that room to heal, so that if we ever did like speak on any type of terms again, like there won't be that like emotional.
It's fresh.
Yeah, you know, it won't be all that into the conversation. So I really just like back all the way up, do my own thing. I might take a trip. I might, you know, start going out more with my friends or just anything, like get them out of my daily routine.
Out of sight, out of mind. That comes with like who you are though. Like a lot of people don't have the out of sight, out of mind like
mentality.
Yeah. For me, I have to block you of everything. Blocking is my safe place. Like blocking someone feels so good. Like it's such a relief because it's like I don't have to be like, oh, they're gonna text me because I wouldn't get it if you did. Hanging out with friends, definitely. I always hang out with friends. My family, I like spending time with my mom, talking about it. You have to talk about it over and over and over and over and over. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta ask other people how they feel. You gotta like forgive yourself because sometimes you'll feel dumb, stupid, or you'll be like, why would I do this? But you gotta realize like you're not dumb, you're not crazy. This is what happens. This is supposed to happen. This is, you know. And you have to also realize that a closed door is so another door can open. So you gotta realize like as soon as this ends, that means something greater is coming.
And also like don't feel bad about like don't let anyone make you feel bad about continuously talking about it. Like talk about it until you can't talk about it anymore. Because like you don't even understand like how much that helps you realize certain things and helps you cope with certain things. Like bottling all that up will only make you like explode later on, and you will never like fully heal from what
you'll never understand your emotions like that.
Sometimes I'll even like journal or I'll like do voice memos so I can go back and listen and like, you know, decompress what I'm talking about.
Yes,
you know?
In your notes. Whenever you're gonna send that man, type it in your notes. Don't send it to him. Put it in your notes. Put it in your notes. Put it in your notes, or send it to your friend.
Right.
As if like that's what I did. Whenever I wanted to say something to that man, I text my friend.
Right.
And I told her what I wanted to say. On the brighter side, what to wear on the first date? Red and pink. Baby pink or red?
Baby pink or red. So for me, it really depends on where we're going. But I love a good dinner for the first date. Like I really don't want to do too much. I just want to do something like where we can talk, where we can make eye contact and get to know each other. Very cutesy, nothing too revealing, you know, just get very like classy and put together. Always make sure you smell top tier. Like he should smell you from a mile away. You feel me?
Yes.
So that's one of my big pet peeves. For a first date, it's like not even what I'm wearing. It's like I'd be worried about, do I smell a effing one? Like,
yeah, because you never will forget somebody's smell.
Right.
That's true. So yeah, for me too, I like to smell good. Make sure my makeup's on point.
Right.
I either wear pink or red. There's a psychology behind that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm boring too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go. They're like, oh, we need to go here and we can go to a dinner so I can talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can talk about, oh, well, let's meet in Miami for a dinner. You know, that's different.
Right.
But off the bat, no, we can just go eat.
Like, if you ask me to go to K1 Speed for the first day, I'm not going.
No, because I don't even play like that.
Right.
It's cool, like some girls like that. That's certain girls. I'm not really like that. I would rather go with a group of people. Honestly, like that vacation, that fun date, it's kind of boring until you know someone for real. Like when it's your man already, that's when it's fun. Mm-hmm. But when it's not your man, you gotta be like, I like dressing.
Right, and I'm not gonna lie, like dudes that want to like fly you out for the first date, that's kind of not my vibe either. Like I would have to be talking to you first time over the phone.
I don't go nowhere with no man that I don't know.
Right. It's just not.
I'm not doing that.
It's not.
That's why they be like, oh, do you have if they fly you out? First of all, I'm not going to no another state with no man that I haven't already previously been talking to or know that I want to talk to in the first place.
Exactly.
So it's not going to be a discussion. If I like that man and he fly me out, then
of course
I'm going on. Right.
Of course.
Like, duh. I was going to do it in the States.
Right. That part.
But no, if I don't know the man, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
First time meeting somebody out of the state, anything I'm about to do something with you. Breakup reasons. Ugh, insecurity.
Mine is lying. I hate liars. I can get over the truth. I can deal with the truth. But I cannot deal with a liar. Someone who blatantly lies in your face, even when you have the evidence in their face telling them you know what's going on. I cannot deal with that. Like that will drive me insane.
Okay, so women always say like, oh, cheaters. Yeah, yes, no. Like that's when you cheat. I'm already planning my escape, but I probably won't fully leave yet because I'm a dummy. Mm-hmm. But breakup reason, it would probably be like having a baby on me, or really making me lose myself, or like being mentally or physically abusive.
That one.
That would really make me leave because I mean it's sad to say, but like cheating is so common in these type of men. And it's like you kind of know what you're getting into beforehand. Obviously, I would know like this is not my husband, you know. So I'm planning my escape. I'm like, you're not gonna get the same me. But am I done yet? No. It's kind of selfish too because I'm like, I'm not done with you. Right.
Because I'm not mentally ready to leave.
Yeah, I'm not mentally ready. So what really be like, okay, snap out of it is like having a baby on me, abusing me any
you know
way.
What? That is a big one for me, like mental, physical abuse, because like that verbal abuse
is the worst.
The worst.
The worst.
The worst.
That will make you literally feel like a whole different person.
It'll make you like deteriorate or question yourself, your confidence, like everything about yourself. Like
yes,
I've been through a situation like that where a man would constantly tell me these things about myself, and then I'm a very confident person, so one day I had to just look in the mirror and be like, what is he talking about? Like he ain't talking about me. Like
who is talking to?
He's not talking about me, but those words. Right. Those words, like words are powerful. So when people like speak negativity onto you, that like that energy can get onto you. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
I like my men to speak life into me, tell me I'm a queen and I'm
right. And men don't understand that you speak to your woman, she literally exudes whatever you're telling her. They don't get that. Hey, you talking to me real nice and stuff is gonna get you like.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? It's a way to talk to women. That's how they always say like, it's your game, it's how you talk, because you could have nothing and you know how to talk.
Right, and you have respect.
Respect.
But that's things like she said, your mom teach you. So some men
your mother.
Some men just
some women need to raise their sons better.
Okay.
Standards that I feel like all women should have, or standards for women.
I have no tolerance for blatant disrespect. I don't care how much I love you. I don't care how much we've been in a relationship. Blatant disrespect is just not tolerated with me. If we're not dating, I will not do girlfriend things. If we're not married, I will not do wife things. Yeah.
You said it. Hello? First of all, things gotta be strict and laid down in stone for me to act how you want me to act, right? Okay. You have to ask me to be your girlfriend. Or I'm not your girlfriend and I'm going on dates. Call me a hoe or call me whatever you want. Call me your mother. The whole like title thing maybe that comes with stuff behind it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a wife without my ring. Not having your child without a ring. And these are things that came later on, obviously.
Girl,
so yeah.
baby daddies is a whole other subject.
Right. And definitely taking care of me is a big part of my standard. I don't play that. I'm not going 50-50 with nobody.
At all.
Because I can go 100 with myself. Like, I don't care.
Exactly.
No.
And the way I was raised, my dad paid all the bills.
Exactly.
Okay. And also, like, I see that discussion, it's like, oh, well, what if your man doesn't have it like that? Then honestly, I feel like if you're not in a position to fully, like, take care of your woman, why are y'all living together?
Hello.
Like,
You need to be living by yourself.
exactly.
And honestly, I feel like you date in the bracket that you're in. And you won't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
So girls be like, oh, you're a gold digger, you're doing this, you're doing that.
But you date with standards, though. Because, like, you wouldn't date a guy who has, like, no ambition, no real job for real.
If I have all that, why would I date a man that doesn't?
Exactly. Because I look at a guy, before I even go on a date with him, I do my whole background check on him.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are you? What do you do? Like, what type of guy are you? Like, all that.
I believe in, like, catering to a man, definitely. Because obviously, if I want to be taken care of, I have to bring characteristics to, you know, that's the 50-50. You're taking care of me and I'm taking care of you in different ways.
Right.
I got the groceries. I'll buy the groceries. We'll get a chef.
Right.
I can't cook them. Red flags at the start of a relationship. Love bombing.
I hate love bombers. Like,
You doing too much.
you're doing way too much. And also, like, a big red flag for me at the beginning of the relationship is if I ask you certain questions, like, about yourself and you don't disclose everything. You don't have to disclose, like, all your deepest, darkest secrets, but things that you know I would not want to pursue you for later if I found out, I think should be disclosed immediately. Like, that would give me, like, a big
Acting
red flag.
perfect too, because when I first meet somebody, I already let them know off rip. I let them know how it is, right? So if you're trying to be like, oh, I don't do that, I don't do that, that's a red flag. Just the perfect act, the perfect man act.
Right.
I hate it because you're not.
You're not.
I'm gonna call you out and you're gonna show yourself. Don't do that. Don't try to introduce an energy you can't maintain.
Or if, like, the first time we had sex and you just off the rip want to just, you know, do it raw. You haven't even asked me no type of questions like where I've been with the last time I had raw. Like, you just want to just.
You don't want to know my results.
Right. You want to see.
You want to know my paper.
That's scary. That's a bit.
So you want to know my work.
Right.
No, literally what?
Or he eating coochie and bumming.
Bum, bum. And the first position you want to do is from the back. I'm scared of you.
Girl, please.
Turn off in men, insecurity, nagging, crybabies, hygiene. Want to be with all the young. Want to be outside all the time. Impressing women. Way too flashy. Your money is your personality. All that stuff.
You're a womanizer.
Not humble.
Or, like, have you ever met a dude who, like, when you first meet him, he want to tell you everybody he know, like, that's
name
famous.
droppers.
Yeah, like every girl that's famous that you ever dealt with, like.
Yeah, I talked to her.
That's.
Oh, you always got a story for everything I say. I don't care.
I don't. Like,
I don't care.
I don't.
I hate that.
I don't care if she's an actual mom, but she's really homeless. Like, just be stuff like that. They'll tell you stuff like that. Like, yeah, that was 2018. She broke the hell. Like, she ain't had nothing.
Why are you telling me? You need to tell her parents.
That's a turn off. Like,
I don't like that. Or when you got baby mamas, too many.
She's getting PTSD.
I'm sorry. Should I go back? You will go back?
But I didn't go to the wedding.
Point of view on giving it up on a first night. I've never done that, honestly. Really? But I feel like I'm not an opposer to it. It just never happened like that to me.
Okay, so I have messed with a dude on the first night, but it was like the first night of us linking up, not talking.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so then yeah. Okay, so then yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was bomb.
Hello. I remember this one dude I was talking to, and I liked him so bad. First of all, I was trying to talk to him for like 3 years. Like that. Yes. I finally was old enough you know.
Right, the vibe was just all the way right.
The vibe was right. I'm trying to get to today.
Okay, please.
He made me wait. It wasn't even like, it was like...
Hold on. Guys that make you wait for it.
Oh, my shit gave it to him.
Ooh.
Gave it to him.
Men don't even know that. Listen. Woo! Some men be so horny for the cat, and it's like, listen, if you make a girl wait for it, it shows you have respect for yourself, which makes me have respect for you, which makes me want to pop that cat.
And I popped that cat for sure.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
If there's any men watching that, if you take anything from this video,
take that.
Take
that. No,
make
literally, he made me wait, but then when we did it, it was amazing. And he was like, I gotta stay away from you. I'm like, we gotta stay away from each other. Woo!
And it'd be the ones with really good sex that want to make you wait. Like,
yeah.
You knew you was gonna F my life up. You knew it.
But yeah, I don't think it's like, it just depends on who you dealing with, honestly, because some men be like, oh, she gave it up on the first night, she lame, I don't want to talk to her, she a hoe. Some men be like, it was there. Like, they may not usually do it either, but it was just meant to be. It was perfect. It happened like that. Honestly, I'm waiting until marriage. I've been abstinent for 11 months now. So,
I'm actually so proud of you because that's like not
it's
easy at all.
so hard.
It's a mental commitment for sure.
What transparency? That shit is hard as I'll be ready to break, but it's like I don't have to not hate it. So it's like, you know, but girl, man. Hello. If you like him, yeah, this is going real right. I'm gonna do it. You're grown. You're grown to hell.
Whatever's natural. With that on the first night, with whatever's natural. Whatever comes natural, do what you want to do and don't feel no way about it. And if he's like, oh. But girl, if you met that nigga in the club, you go home with him and you like, come on now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Getting older and losing friends.
I feel like friend breakups are so hard.
They hurt worse.
They hurt so much worse because like, damn, you my kid for real.
And you know a lot about me, and we done did so much together, and yeah.
But I feel like if the friend, like if you separate from a friend and it's from like for a valid reason, and sometimes like things are petty, I feel like if it is worth fixing, then I would just definitely give each other space and time to grow and become better people. Because like if that's really your friend, like y'all will somehow reconnect in the future. But if it's not really your friend, then like life goes on. Not even, but like I always wish people the best. I always like, you know,
you love
move on.
Distance.
Yeah, move on with genuine feelings. So
I would say, because I've fallen out with like some people for like dumb reasons, but I've asked God to remove all the people from my life that were meant for me, and it happened. It was 3 people within 3 days.
Right.
So it was like, okay. And when you ask God to do that and you get your answer, don't go back on it, because then he's going to make a fool of you. And honestly, when you lose people, just know that even with breakups, a closed door is another door opening. Yeah, so it's fine. If it's like that, it's no beef, no hard feelings. I can come back and reconcile later. I'm praying for you. I hope you don't even have to have bad words. You can literally say like, you know what?
I feel like in my adult life too, with friends, I feel like it shouldn't feel like a relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that I went through in my younger years, where it's like I was be friends with girls and we were close, but it felt like so much like pressure. I felt like she had to know all my business and all this other stuff, and it's just like
you don't have no boundaries.
Right. Like I like stuff that's like natural and easy, and it's like if we talk today and we don't for a week, like we're still close. Like we're still still my dog. Like, you know.
But you only learn that when you get older, because when you're younger, all we know is our friends.
Right.
When you're older, you have rent. You have to take care of yourself. You have relationships. You have children. You have, so it's more responsibility. Then you realize, like, listen, girl, love you. I'll talk to you when I need you.
Right.
Like, you understand that, and as you get older, people understand that too. So I think that's why a lot of people lose friendships, like in the middle, in the growing stage, like kind of like ours, because that's kind of what did ours like that too. We were like in a relationship, and then we didn't have those boundaries, and we split up, and it was like, okay, life hit us, and we realized, you know what, it's not even that bad.
No, for real, we were with each other like 24 hours a day.
Yeah, and if we didn't see each other, we'd be mad at each other.
Pissed.
Arguing. Yeah. So yeah, have boundaries in a friendship. 3 things you would never tell your best friend. I don't really have like.
Yeah, like I'm not really a secretive person with my best friend, like
Either.
Well, one thing I might say I might keep from a friend is just like personal family problems. Also, if I'm dealing with a guy that I know is not good for me, but I know I'm gonna leave him, but I'm not leaving him right now, I might not disclose all the BS he does because all my friends can do is be like, girl,
leave, yeah.
I'm tired of hearing about him.
Yeah, you can't, yeah, that too. Sometimes I'm like that. Yeah. But when I'm ready, and when I do tell my best friend, it's right for you.
Right.
I don't really tell my best friends everything that goes on in my relationship until I'm done. Because I will forgive them.
Right.
They won't.
Right.
So it's like that makes it the disconnect because you want your boyfriend and your friends to somewhat get along and not be like, you know, an eerie, weird feeling.
But when you do have that breakup talk with your best friend, she be like, girl, all this is going on?
Yes.
Yes,
it was. And I said, why did you tell me? Because you was going to look at me different.
Yeah, you were.
Right. And how to break up with someone. I let people break up with me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm really cutthroat. Like, when I'm ready to break up with you, I will lay it all out on the table. I will tell you everything, how I feel. So, like, I'm the type of person that gives people closure. I don't know. Like, I'll tell you where things went wrong and why I'm no longer, like, feeling like this relationship is meant for me. Then I'll back on up out of that. And I'm telling them, listen, it's over with. And this is a hard cutoff. It's not a soft cutoff right now.
It's not soft.
This is hard. Like, do not text my phone. Do not call me anymore. I'm healing from it.
So I'd rather someone cut me off. This is kind of selfish though. I'd rather someone cut me off than me. Because a lot of times I don't like to be someone's... Well, no, that's not true. I've left people. Well, because they should have been left.
Right.
And I just blocked them. And that was it. So I don't really say nothing.
She is a blocker, no explanation type of gal.
No, literally, I will block you and then that'll be it. But it's no explanation because you'll know why you're blocked. You'll know exactly why. So it doesn't need an explanation.
Do they?
Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Yeah. They definitely know why they're blocked. So yeah, I just kind of block it and leave it. But other than that, if it's like the relationship is not going right, I may just, you know, just point it out like, you know, you see this, and I'll rather you leave me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to leave someone because, you know, I just don't like being a bad guy.
Right.
I don't want to be that one. I don't want to be the one that gave up.
I'm the bad guy. Okay, so do you think that it's possible to like be friends with your ex or like keep in contact with your ex? How do you feel about that?
One of my exes are my best friends. It's the girl.
Yeah.
So it depends. It really depends when y'all dated, how y'all ended, and what kind of chemistry you guys have. Because me and her don't have any sexual chemistry.
Right.
We're literally just friends. We're great friends. She knows me well. She knows me better than anybody. So it's like that comfort. Like she's really my friend. But I feel like if you're an ex and you have like, you still want to have sex with that person, no.
Right.
But if you're an ex and you're really just genuinely like an ex and that's it, it's like we dated, we shouldn't have even dated, we should have been friends. We don't, it's no talk like that. I'm kind of all the way past it.
Right.
Y'all can be friends. But the whole sexual thing is kind of like you're just in limbo with somebody that you love and you need to be actually dating or cutting it off because that can hurt.
Right. That's how like I feel about like my exes. I'm not cool with like I have some exes that will like hit me up and ask me how I'm doing, but I don't even really like want them to do that. Like I'm not friends with I'm not friends with any of them. No, I definitely believe like no, I don't really do the friendships with exes unless like it's super platonic. And my man, I would hope he's not in contact with any of his exes because that makes me uncomfortable. Well, that was such a good girl talk. I really loved doing this on my channel. This is like one of the third ones I've done, and you know. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next video. We're gonna go get some dinner, y'all, because this wine kicking in, baby. Bye.